Let's go, baby. That's a 7 kill streak. I'm trying to be a dolphin. What are you doing? Its hit fire is good. I would rate that. Calling that VSAT. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, gather around, gather around. Today, my friends, we're going to be using the brand new PPSH submachine gun in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, I live streamed us opening up some supply drops to get these weapons because the PPSH wasn't the only new gun added into Black Ops 3 just a few days ago. There's also the M16 assault rifle. I have yet to get that, and let me show you something really quickly. I've opened up hundreds of supply drops, both on and off live stream, to get the M16, and then up to this point of recording this video, they then decide to add in a bloody Valentine's camo that can only be gotten in supply drops after I bought so many of them. So, that's frustrating. But anyway, back to the gun, the PPSH. It's a submachine gun that was first introduced into Call of Duty, or most of you guys know it from World at War, Call of Duty 5. It's a fast-firing, low-recoil submachine gun, and I tested it out on stream, and that's basically how it felt. It was high fire rate, low recoil, but it wasn't necessarily that powerful. Now, obviously, I've been using it a little bit online, and the class setup I've got going here at the moment includes stock, includes quick draw. You may wonder why the gun looks a little bit weird. If I take off stock and put on like suppressor or something, you go, oh my gosh, that suppressor is ridiculous. The gun then has that wooden sort of feel to it rather than the stock look to it. And I've also got a load of perks, including scavenger, to make sure I'm not running out of ammo, because this thing is nuts. It does have rapid fire, which is really, really good and makes it even more ridiculous. And also extended mags, which is a round drum, which looks very, very cool. But unfortunately, I don't have them quite unlocked yet. So what we're going to be doing is just having a quick test, a very quick tester in a private game, so you guys can see the gun in action and show you guys what I mean about the high fire rate and low recoil. And then we'll jump online, play against real people in an online game, and see how this gun fares against everyone else. If you're excited to see this gun in action properly, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribing. As always, hit that notify button so you're not missing out on any uploads. And let's give this gun a go and see how it rocks. So you guys, you can see the gun here. I put the round drum on. I know I don't have it unlocked technically in full-on multiplayer, but I just want to show you guys what it looks like, because it looks nuts. And I've got the weaponized 115 camo on. So very, very fast firing. As you can see, even looking at that person dead on, but didn't drop as quickly as maybe you would have expected. So that's the big thing here. Now, look how much ammo is in each one of these magazines. 71 with a round drum. Now, that round drum, it's going to be half, but it's still going to be absolutely huge. And it is still, wow, okay, it is amazing. That's a perfect example of taking out big groups of people. That's almost like what it's effective at. Taking out big groups of people that have probably been damaged a little bit. In modes like maybe domination or ground war, where you're going to be seeing a lot of people, that's really where it's going to best fare. So as you can see, very, very unique weapon for sure. I'm going to burn these guys quickly and take some of them out. Oh, look at that. That could have been a quad feed. But this gun is really, really good. So let's take it online. Let's take it against real people. I've already shown you guys the class I got ready, and let's see how we can do. Guys, we couldn't get a much better than the remake of the beautiful Black Ops 2 map Raid. What an amazing, amazing map. I don't know if it's going to suit this gun massively. As you know, my gun's been ranked up a little bit. And, like, I mean, this is doing a great job at the moment. But what I've found really with this gun is that it definitely can't really compete with, like, a Vespa really, really close. It can't really compete even with, like, a Kuda at a lot of ranges. It's a unique weapon, and I feel scared every time I go into a gunfight with it, to be honest with you guys. But it is doing a great job at the moment, and let's go, baby. That's a 7 kill streak. Let's get this. Honestly, some of the scariest moments. There's someone in here. Hold on. Hold up. No! Ali, why? I was looking at him. I had my sights on the door and everything. But the scariest moments really are when people start flying. Now, I do like the iron sights on this gun, but if they go underneath your iron sights, then it's very hard to track them. So if they're flying in the air, I get scared. I'm like spraying and praying, baby. But this could be a great map to show this gun off to you guys. Its hip fire is good. I would rate that. Like, if I had steady aim on or laser sight on as well, because of how fast it fires, like, hip fire is great, to be honest with you. There's 2 examples of it. It is really, really good. And I think having this gun return from World at War, I mean, that makes the HG40, the remake of the Wow, remake of the MP40. And then the PPSH returning as well. So 2 guns returning from World at War. We've got the FAMAS, I guess, as well from Black Ops 1. Which guns would you guys like to see return from other Call of Duty Treyarch titles in Black Ops 3? Because, I mean, they're still adding guns in, you know what I mean? Like, they clearly still got guns to add into the game. Alright. Scavenger really helped me out. 35 ammo rather than the 71 you get with the round drum. But, still a lot. This guy... Thank you. That guy was scary. I could hear him with his flamethrower. I'm like, man, do not go near me. Like, I am not getting burnt alive right now. Today is not the day it's going to happen. Ooh, nice. That's a little bit longer range than I would have liked with this gun. I do have the Spiky Balls of Death on. I do have the VSAT on. And I have myself the lovely combat focus. I think this... Yeah, people are leaving. They're not liking this PPSH. They are not liking this at all. All of these scav packs, though, are looking gorgeous for me. This is a nice little spot to chill in, to be honest with you guys, while I wait for people to come around. Oh, we're not happening? Where are you off to? There you are. There you are, buddy. You haven't got a flamethrower this time, unfortunately, have you? I'm sure you wish you did have one. Now, we're doing well so far. This gun has been quite inconsistent. I've had good streaks so far while giving it a go. Oh! Right, Ali! You're so close to your streaks. Don't let yourself die. 16-2 right now. I've had games I've gone on good streaks and there's terrible deaths. So I'm very, very wary right now, to be honest with you guys. I'm keeping myself on my toes. We're exploring new parts of the map. We're making sure that no one's coming sneaking up behind us. Oh, this room is where it's happening. We gotta go in. Nice. Just need 1 kill, guys. Combat focus enabled. Woo! Yo, there we go. Both of them calling that VSAT. Nice. Let's rush this guy straight up. Beautiful. We have got the wraps. We are 20-2 right now. I love it. I love getting guys to solid old school. Oh, that headshot was very lucky. Old school, just pure gameplays. 1 solid gameplay. I'm so sorry, level 4 player. That level 4 player probably doesn't even know that the PPSH isn't a standard weapon in the game. Ooh, you see what I mean? Like, it cuts off the underside of your view a lot when you're aiming down sight with this gun. I mean, it's good. I would rather use it in the red dot sight because the recoil is a little bit... Oh, no. Run. No. I thought we'd had a cheeky escape there. I thought we'd escaped the line of sight of death. 26-3. Only 3 more kills. The Raps are going to clean up here, baby. You know they're going to mess people up. Although, having said that, there isn't... They're not finding anyone at the moment. There's still only 3 people. You're trying to be a dolphin. What are you doing? Ooh, final bullet finishing him off. That was very, very fortunate. Still got 2 more kills with the Raps out and about. You know they're going to be sitting in like corners, you know what I mean? They're going to be trying to hide their butts everywhere. They're going to be making sure they're not getting taken down. I knew it. I knew to be someone in here. Slowly does it. Be careful, Ali. I say slowly does it and I throw myself around the corner. Let's go. Woo! 30-3. I went 30-5 in a private game using this gun on stream. I was like, that's not good enough for me. If I'm uploading gameplay of this gun, it ain't 30-5. 33 is good. A 10 KD, I will take it. The hit marker's a little bit off-center on the actual side, but that's probably a little bit of a glitch. But hey, properly show you guys the PPSH in action. To be really honest with you guys, if you're the kind of person that gets annoyed when other people have the DLC guns and you wish you had them, PPSH is cool, don't get me wrong, but definitely isn't as strong as some of the other weapons. I'd say the Kuda I'd probably use over the PPSH in a lot of cases, to be honest with you guys. So, it's interesting. It's a new weapon. They're throwing it back with loads of guns from old Call of Duty. And honestly, I don't know. I want them to keep adding guns to Black Ops 3 because I love it. But it's so freaking hard to get them that I'm a bit like, I don't know anymore. Like, I still don't have the M16. What do I do? What am I meant to do? Anyway, guys, hope you've really enjoyed. If you have, as you always, smash that thumbs up button. I'll have some M16 gameplay for you guys soon, do not worry. And some new gameplay for Modern Warfare Remastered guns. So I guess I'll be seeing you guys then.